Go. USA Group 13. Should be a good one. Let me fix my camera for you there. We've got Spud Topped, Hectic Doctor, Tombstone, Poggers for You, Scythe, and Tommy Pickles. A bunch of really good players. Should be fun. Starting with Mont Saint Michel, 70% progressive game. Spud first in turn order. Spud looks like he's got maybe a line at port eventually, but probably goes into residence for now. Be my guess. Need to fix Tombstone's color. He came in as yellow. Yeah, Spud's gonna move down, it looks like, into residence. Spud takes residence. That's a +4. That's a +3. Trying to think Spy has the best start. Yeah, I got the line on Mont Saint Michel proper without a lot of troops to fight in there. Red even may help pull that extra 2 out of there. Blue and northeast wall has a great start. Yeah, depending on what they do with it. Just have to get through troops. Yeah, exactly. Have to get through those troops to get Saint Pierre. Okay, so Tombstone's gonna take Hill Road. That's the +4. Hectic Doctor takes the North Passage. Moves the 2 back out to the Abbey. Checking out the players here. Spud's checking out all the players. Poggers is going to take that north wall bonus, the +5 up at the top. Spud gets 7. Has to start figuring out a second bonus. Could take Old Town. Has somewhat of a line over there on the west wall. Old Town's about the same. Or could go for stores. But gonna have to roll 2 2s to get stores. And not a lot of material in there. Yeah, I think that's the play, taking that down into Old Town. Get you the guaranteed bonus on this turn. Maybe something shakes out for you moving forward. Tommy Pickles has Mont Saint Michel proper. Had that nice spawn. No casting partner, Risky Cam. Is that sad for you? Scythe is going to take Courtyard, the +4 with the Blizzard. We saw that Blizzard there earlier, but now the second Blizzard, creating an interesting little island there on the corner of the North Passage. Tombstone wants the west wall. Won't get it on this turn. Too many splits to have to deal with. Oh, loses a 3-on-1 there. Probably didn't need to roll the 3-on-1 because he's going to have to wait a turn to take it anyway. Leona thinks red's the fish. Red's got 2 bonuses, but they're small bonuses and not good strategic positions. Got the 4 exterior. That could potentially help. White's going to take stores, but can't get all of it. Would have to get back over to the other side. So waits a turn. I don't know what bonus black gets. Maybe markets? Spud goes east wall. Yeah, black may take markets. It's just a little bit goofy with how the split will work. Spud doesn't roll the 7-on-4. Thought Spud might be making a 70% run there. Doesn't make a full markets run. Gets it. Yeah, rolls a 3-on-1 and gets it. Also think blue's in a little bit of trouble because blue doesn't have the stack in the position to get St. Pierre this turn. If he gets St. Pierre, he takes the risky cam kind of chokehold on that area. That's risky cam style to just start taking over everything, right? Exactly. Scythe would like to keep a bookmark over here in port to potentially take that area, or at least have an external with that 5. Ah, okay. Red does not want to be the fish. What do we think? Good move, bad move? Red going bad neighbor there. He's pretty protected from a retaliation. I guess not. At the top, Tombstone can break him back. Think it's a good move? He definitely gets broken in his top bonus this turn, though. Yeah, man, I think it keeps red from being the fish a little bit. It creates an enemy, and the enemy can break you. I don't hate the move. It's better than just sitting there and letting it happen to you. Spud just gets an easy take, rolls back into his bonuses. Blue was able to get that St. Pierre bonus. The map is carved up. See how much breaking goes down. Spud could hit the red 4 and take it out, but red is bordering him and could retaliate. White could also take out the 4, but red is also bordering white. So that 4 probably gets to stay there. Tombstone retaliates, hitting the bonus. Going to be hard to take the whole bonus, but red has no path back to that bonus. Hello there. Gotta love that. That's a great emote. Yeah, a little odd that yellow moved his stack there. Yeah. Maybe just because blue has a stack there, I don't know. To keep blue from trying to hit that bonus, I'm not sure. Ah. And red goes bad neighbor again. Hits Spud. Hectic Doctor breaks Spud's Old Town bonus. Saying I can have this if you're having East Wool. Yeah, I think Spud takes red out of those bonuses. It's a lot of troops to take out, though. He goes and rolls the 8. So he just takes red out of this area. And he splits that 12 to guard, maybe? He doesn't. Blue's got the best. Poggers has the best kill lines on red now. Side that's next to Tombstone. Just an easy take there from side, but he adds next to Tombstone, looking like he's trying to set up a kill. Yeah, blue had a great spawn advantage. And really takes the risky cam play, except risky cam would have already broken and taken 2 more bonuses from that now that we're on round 4. We saw that this morning from that same spot. Already failed a kill. Certainly would have at least failed 1 kill by now. Red breaks back Spud. They're in a pretty full-on war at this point. It also breaks black with that move. Red has created 3 enemies now. Has hit yellow, purple, and black. Red not going to get the favorite opponent award at the end of this thing. Red's fighting everybody. Usually that ends poorly. Yeah, I thought he had the kill lines on red before that turn. The 30 is not in a good position to kill red, though. Yeah, he keeps the 30 pointed at Spud. Spud takes back his bonus. He doesn't really guard from red there. Kind of interesting how he's playing that. I mean, you can't do a true guard with keeping 1 stack, so I think that's maybe the logic. Black takes back markets. Can't break red from that side. Could break red with his 4, though. Black is absolutely setting up a kill on Tombstone. Yeah, he goes and breaks. He gets the retaliation break. I think blue's got the line on red. Tie that black has the line on yellow. Purple has the line on yellow also. Purple could kill yellow with a trade, maybe. What's up, Stark? Black will get smashed during Spud's run. Just takes back the bonus. Says we can all be friends. That should work. Thanks, Stark. Glad you like it. So red just takes back the bonus. Does not decide to instigate on that turn. Poggers goes for the kill on yellow. It might be 1 in 1 minute risky team. Poggers gets the first bounty of the game. Kills Tombstone. 5 points for Poggers. Yeah, it's going down, Risky Cam. Here goes Poggers. Running it? No way, just breaking. He's nowhere close, right? That 22 stack's locked up. That 22 was pointing anywhere else, he could have made that run. Tommy kills red. Tommy gets the kill on Hectic Doctor. What was the oops from Light? Spud on 3 cards. He messed up Hathing, gotcha. He only got to 43%. Spud doesn't seem to have cards. Spud just taking some territories. Any big scoring groups from the last couple days? We had a pretty good one. I think you're still in second place. I'll pull it up between games here, but I think you're still in second place, Quarantine. The only thing Blue thinks Blue has it would have to have a trade. Yeah, the big scores are pretty wild. We've had some pretty competitive games actually today, so not like a huge score. We only had one, maybe 40. Not even 40. We haven't had a 40 in a while. I think we had a 39 maybe. Black just hits a bunch of Spud. Takes some territories and some bonuses. Everybody's broken but Black here. Yeah, we've had some interesting competitive matches. I think the most entertaining so far was England Group 4 this morning. It was just one of the wildest set of games I've ever seen. Doesn't appear Blue's going for Spud. No, this is US Group 13. Blue should have gone for the kill on Spud. I think he could have. Look how close he is. He would have put his troops in different spots. I think he gets it. White wins Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Yeah, they gotta go break Black's bonuses, right? Yeah, Spud's down to 6 territories, so White takes his 11 up there for the Spud kill. Tommy Pickles, second bounty of the game, takes down Spud for 3 points. Now we're down to a 3-player game. Trying to get blue. Not enough. Who needs a 5 on 2 gets it. Needs a 5 on 2 gets it. Uses the 9. Gotta roll a couple 3 on 1s. Should try it first. Didn't try the 3 on 1s first. 2 2 on 1s. Gets the first one. Wow, those were some good dice for Tommy Pickles there. Right? Tommy Pickles gets the 70%, gets the 19 points from game 1. There's a potential for a high score for you, Quarantined. Okay, so now we head into game 2, which is fixed Iceland. 70%. 60-second turn timer. Looks like we're all good on settings. Good job, Spud. Yeah, now's a good time to grab the drink. Spud is threatening Poggers in the chat, so we'll see how that plays out for him. Thank you for the raid, Mallory. Is your game already over? Did you guys already finish? No way you guys played a 37-minute game. The Major League Risk True Random game was just going on. Mallory got drunk and Mallory didn't win? She had given us such high hopes. Although I think drunk is the only way you play those settings. To be fair. The Cleveland Space Pups apparently got another loss in Major League Risk today. Mallory, tell us what happened. I have to watch. I'll watch the video back after. I just obviously am doing this, but you didn't lose because you were drunk. Got it. It was the True Random that got you. Now you're not a fan of True Random. You've changed all of your opinions on True Random. Okay, Amu. Not the time. Who are we missing? Oh. Poggers and Spud are fighting a little bit. Okay, so obviously I card skip for 6 turns. So you didn't play at all, actually. Is actually what happened. You went first, you card skip for 6 turns, then you had a wild, so obviously you didn't trade. But I think we do get some bonus points if you have a lot of cards at the end of the game. This is hectic, not Poggers. Poggers is switching to green here. I'll have you know that card skipping meant that I got the 8 trade, which is more than the 4. Yeah. So you got 4 more troops, which should have won you the game. That's the only explanation. But did you finish 6th, though? That's the real question. Because I finished 6th last week, and it was really painful. I'm worried we're starting to get a reputation. Where is Hectic? Please don't leave between your scheduled games, guys. Makes this process a nightmare. Mallory's wasted, sure. Well, at least we know you take your role seriously as the owner of the Cleveland Space Pups. It's pretty clear. Hectic may be dropping out, apparently. Mallory's wasted, sure. Well, at least we maybe can win one game this year. I have no room to talk. I played pretty poorly and I wasn't even drinking. Okay, Hectic's coming back. He didn't realize it was 3 games, apparently. Do you think we should put... But Poggers is already green, so it would never work for Mallory to be in this one. Right? Yeah, Tombstone swapped at the last minute. There was a no-show, so he swapped from 14 up to this group. So maybe we can get one of the waiting list players to fill in the other one. Who knows? If not, we'll play with 5 in the late game. Alright, here we go. Game 2. Iceland 70% fixed. Everyone's favorite settings. Haven't heard a single negative thing about him so far. Why do you say Mitch is so mad? Oh. No, I'm not saying you lost because you're drunk. Crackle said that you lost because you're drunk. You lost because they were insane settings that literally you guys could have put 1 bullet in a revolver and passed it around and it would have had the same chance of deciding who wins, right? Mallory's chugging it. Oh, that's good. Someday I'll learn how to be as good as you with the clips, and then I can just use your like sound effects and stuff like you do. If I keep my head down and keep trying to learn, maybe I'll get to that level someday. But Crackle was there to cheer you on at least, right? That's the important part. Being there in spirit. Alright, Scythe in 2 positions. Spud. Hey, Boosted Boots, thanks for the follow. Scythe in 2 positions. Spud's kind of all connected. Wait, I can't listen to I don't even know how to get to that from here, but I'll listen to the clip later, but I would like to know which part is in it. That's a good question. Leona, I was actually thinking about that maybe 10 minutes ago to adjust based off turn order, but it is kind of a nightmare. I was trying to think of how to make it easier to do live, and I haven't come up with a good answer for that yet. But I love that you're thinking on that too, because I was too. Haven't quite figured it out. Oh, Mallory's wasted, sure. Yeah. I don't think anyone will be surprised by that. That's the only way you can really get prepped for a Cleveland Space Pubs game. Risky Cam, thank goodness we waited for you. We just now started. We tried to wait as long as we could. Yeah. So the game ended in 37 minutes, or Mallory lost and got mad and left in 37 minutes? I'm still a little confused. Oh, Scythe hits a 6-stack of Hectic Doctor. Feels like there's some aggression happening in this group. think Hectic Doctor hit one of Sai's stacks. He just missed it. Game ended in 37 minutes. Okay, yeah. So it just snowballed real fast. But was Mallory the first to die? Also haven't heard the answer to that one. Hilda died quick, huh? How about that? Was Kilted also drinking White Claws? Do we know? This might go faster than the bot Iceland games with Hectic and Side targeting each other here. Barbie Girl song. Nice. You bought White Claws in crates? I didn't know they come in crates. Maybe that's a British term. Is a British term for a case a crate? Is that what I'm missing here? To me, crate is like something they take off of ships. 8 cans, okay. So you guys call a case crates. Got it. So you're not drinking them very fast. Seven White Claws in a month. That's nowhere close to Mallory pace. Gonna have to bulk up those numbers, Leona. Containers come off ship. No, but like crates like are inside of containers, you know? Like a wooden crate. Oh, you only drink them during Mallory streams like in solidarity. I get it. She stopped doing fun streams. Mallory just got called out. Yeah, like an apple crate. Yeah. Mallory only yeah, because she plays in like 20 tournaments but refuses to play in the Risk World Cup. SMH. I know. I know. She did do some commentating the other day. I don't know if you guys were here. Uh, she jumped in to commentate a little bit. In the olden days, beer came in crates. Mallory's just catching up, realizing you called her streams not fun. I know, the team tourneys, I don't know that team tourneys are for me. I'm sure I look exhausted, Crackle. I feel exhausted. We started at 6 a.m. this morning, and we finished after midnight last night, so. Leona is the same age as me when I was 15. Is Leona that much younger than you? You guys don't have to say your exact ages. Except Mallory told everyone what year she was born the other day, so. Spud playing the one position game. Scythe has been able to recover. Hectic Doctor, not as much. Hectic Doctor in one position, easy bounty 5 points if someone wants it. That she was 25, gotcha. Leona's older than Mallory. 15 minutes older than Mallory. Mallory said what year she was born the other day, and it was not 40. Yeah, Risky Cam's probably like 17, right? Hectic Doctor is killed. Wait a second. Poggers. Who's blue? Ah! Tombstone went to blue. Hectic Doctor gets killed by Tombstone. They both have the same avatar, so that was crazy. Hectic Doctor on the board with 5 points. Nope. Tombstone on the board with 5 points. Risky Game's 15, one of their youngest Risk players. I don't know, Leanna. France just increased the, or GKI, France just increased the pension age. I don't know if you heard about it. I think it might have been on the news. Tombstone gonna take a bonus here. Think he holds it? No, he doesn't hold it. Yeah, I know. They seem upset. Spud gets Tombstone's bounty. Trying to figure out where he wants to put his troops after the bounty. Has to get all but 6 territories. Has a 1 pocket he can't really get into. Spud gets Tombstone. Spud's on the board now with 5 points. Well, he can't get to that pocket between the 3 stacks. Besides his 3, if he rolls... Oh yeah, he messed up there. Had the 70 easy. You just need all but 6. Yeah, he had it. Poor Spud. Augers runs it. Poggers gets the 70. Poggers goes up to 15 points for the match. Tommy Pickles at 19 still. Pretty spread out in points. We got a 19, 15, 2 5s, and 2 zeros in this lobby. Yeah, Spud had it. Was a little too patient. All right, we've got one more game left in USA Seeding Group 13. All left to play for in Europe Advanced. 90-second turn timer. Alliance is off. Automated, yep. Progressive. Leona, you hate the Iceland settings, huh? That's one way to think about it. The goal of the settings was one to create approximately 30-minute games that were action packed and not a lot of take a card and pass junk that I hate. Oh boy, Poggers is changing colors again. Stand by. They just do this to ruin my life. Scythe is now white. You don't know what Tommy Pickle is going to be. So the goal was to get 30-minute games that were action-packed and kept the activity up, which you've seen. We've played every game in about an hour and a half max, some down under an hour. So that was the goal, was to kind of create that fast, action-packed, entertaining kind of risk to watch. We also wanted to challenge players to be able to play different ways. Yeah, I know England didn't switch colors a bunch. There was one game where you guys almost did and then had to restart or something, I think is what happened. So Iceland is about as opposite of a map as you could get from a Mont Saint Michel or Europe Advanced. So it challenges just kind of a different skill set. You got to be patient, and then you got to make your 70 run at the right time. You got to make decisions on stacks, build kill lines, deal with blocks, things like that. Whereas Mont Saint Michel is just a totally open 70% run. How many Hectic didn't leave? Again. Tommy Pickles now blue, Tombstone now red. The game of musical colors continues. Which means Hectic will have to be a different color. Awesome. I don't know what Hectic's gonna be, we'll see. Hectic's not quite understanding the 3 games part of this, so we're still working on that communication. Hey, there we go. See what Hectic sticks with magenta. He's gonna be magenta. Here we go, game 3 of the USA Qualifier Seeding Round Group 13 match. Spud Top currently at 5, Hectic Doctor at 0, Tombstone at 5, Poggers for you at 15, Scythe at 0, Tommy Pickles at 19. Oh, yeah. We had a whole discussion with Pete the other night on the old pink magenta situation. There may never be a consensus reached on that, you know? Tommy Pickles goes ahead and takes France. Looking at the blizzards here, Russia's goofy with blizzards. Split twice. The Russian bonus is almost impossible on this map. No chance someone holds it during this, right? What do you guys think? Go for the Russian bonus? I mean, my settings, like these settings right here that we're watching, are basically what I ranked up to Grandmaster in. I could play these all day. I think they're fun with blizzards, and this map's awesome. I think the Mont Saint Michel settings are awesome too. They're a lot of fun and fast paced. I think this one's the more fun to play probably, and Mont Saint Michel's more fun to watch just because it's a little more intense. No chance anyone holds Russia. It'd be impressive, but no chance. Yeah, a 4-point separated hold. Also, it's currently being held by 4 different stacks of at least 2 for 4 different players. So seems unlikely. Tombstone gonna take the Alps. Where do we think Spud goes? He's got some material over in the Orient. Germany's maybe the best bonus, but he can't get the 3 down from Scandinavia how he needs to. Spain with a 1 and has to hit 2 twos. Not 2 twos, but 2 twos. Spud's got a tough spawn. Scandinavia's got a 3 and a 2 in there. I think Germany's the play. It just would be nice if he could bring that 3 down. He can't. I think that was the play to make. Rolls a 2 on 1. Gets it. Let's go, Spud. That was a tough take, but well done. I was not so lucky in my rolls to take bonuses yesterday on this map. Lost the 5 on 2 for the Balkans and lost a 3 on 1 for Germany. So, say la vie, you know? What Hectic does. Hectic has played a pretty wild game so far. Wild match so far. He doesn't have a great spot to build a bonus out of either. Goes North Africa? When all else fails, just go West Africa. That's true. We could have gone to Russia. You had the 4 down in the Orient. I don't even know where he would have gotten to that top spot. Why do you think a pathing mistake? He could have. He's thinking he's got 2 3s now pointed at it. Augers goes for the old North Africa, UK, Iceland triumvirate. Surely he rolls that 6 on one up there, right? Hmm. Scandinavia is so messed up with that spawn that it's causing people problems. They all want it, but they can't figure out how to do it. I think Spud goes for it next turn. Don't you guys think Scandinavia? That was not what I was expecting. He goes for the Eastern Europe play. No one's going to be in Russia, so might be decently easy to hold. Yeah, the problem is, or the benefit of going Scandinavia is he's got a back corner blizzard in there. But I don't disagree that Italy's would be a good option too. Yeah, and a Kilgard on red built in. Pink's in trouble. Think Pink can roll the rest of West Africa here? How about side thatting in the middle of Italy? And he also kind of blocks Spud from taking Eastern Europe. Spud can hit that 8 though with basically no repercussions. Yeah, I think this is the play. Does he keep the kill guard? Keeps it. Oh, he's gonna roll the 3-on-1 back. No, he just waits. Oof. I think Hectic's in trouble, guys. Yeah, I think they are the fish officially. It's a fish. White helps a little bit there. Hmm. I was curious what Poggers would do up there in UK. I was wondering if Spud was going to go bad neighbor on Poggers there in the UK, but then Poggers adds and buries those troops, so he won't do it now. He can't really take that 15 stack out. He's not going to like that that's there. Could go Italy. Yeah, now's the time for Italy. Hmm. Yeah, Spud definitely has a shot at Russia, except Scythe put that 15 in there. It would be funny if Spud kind of went around the back of the 15 to take that Russian territory. It would be very entertaining if he does. Oh, Hectic adds up there. Trying to keep some sort of external where only Spud can kill him. Ah, white wants the kill guard, but he doesn't quite get the true kill guard. Yeah, I think Spud was lining up for it last turn to get the 4 cards. Tombstone could also take out that blue external in the Orient and push blue to hit somebody else. Though I guess he could just go into East Africa or West Africa. Spud gets the bounty on Hectic Doctor. Hectic Doctor finishes with 0. Spud goes up to 10 points. Yeah, we all want to see that Russia bonus held. No way he takes Tombstone out of that position, though. Unless Tombstone gets really strong. Now it would make sense for Tombstone to take Tommy Pickles out of the Orient. I takes Italy finally, or just keeps adding to that one single stack. No need for a kill guard on Spud, right? Just wants Italy. Takes Eastern Europe also. Wonder how Spud deals with that. That's a tough one. Do you think it was a bad play? I think it forces Spud's hand a little bit. I don't know that it was a bad play. I don't like it in conjunction with taking Italy, though. I think you either take Italy or you make that move that he just made. He's not going to have Italy after Spud's turn. Yeah, for sure Spud will break. I think Spud breaks Italy and Eastern Europe. Yeah, agreed. I think the move there with the move in Italy was what the killer was. Because if White has a 15 threat stack, but also still that big stack in Italy, it could be a little more valuable. So Tombstone bought it out. I think. I think he had to go. Red's still there? Okay. He just messaged in the lobby that he had to go. But I'm not sure. I'm confused by it also. Yeah, now it's a bot. Spud retaliates on White. Turns out it was a bad move by White. Oh no! He didn't have the kill anyway, I guess. Tommy Pickles gets the kill of Scythe. Down to a 3-player game in the Tombstone bot. Tommy Pickles picks up 5 more. Up to 24. He got bad rolls. Gotcha. Did Tommy Pickles not kill Red there? Needs a 15 on 6. Good. Gotta get an 8 on 7. Gets it. Wow. Those are some good dice. He had it from the other side, I guess, anyway. Well played by Poggers. Gets the kill on Tombstone. Bot. Poggers goes up to 20 points for the match. Poggers gets spud also. No. Yeah. Rolls the big stack. He's just gonna hit the 51. No big deal, guys. Nothing to worry about there. Poggers goes up to 23. He's now 1 point behind Tommy Pickles for the group lead. And in great position to win. Man, just gutsy right there, rolling the stack. Not scared at all. Blue has a set. Poggers has 5 cards, though. Poggers saying, I'm gonna beat you no matter what you do. Here, is that what the emotes reading is? Tommy not gonna connect those for him. Does connect that little pocket for him. Yeah, those Russian blizzards, Yoder. No one held it. Actually, did Poggers just hold it for a turn? No. No, it got broken again, didn't it? No one held it. One more turn and this puppy's over. Got the trade. And that is it. Congrats on the win. For Poggers, 34 points. Solid performance. Second place goes to Tommy Pickles.
I thought you did great stuff. Apart from the end, you were doing well.
You got Spud in the waiting room here, or in the stream. Spud, do you feel pretty good about the performance there? I hear you. Sorry, Spud.
Now in this,
I had you muted. Tell us
oh
all that stuff
no.
again. Can you say all that again in the same candor?
Okay.
Just as awesome.
All right. So it starts with Poggers being a douche and trying to kill me, and he can't because it's 27 versus 21. He never had it, but he kept going for it anyway. Feeds me in the game one. And I was like, okay, fine. So I did have tunnel vision for him coming into game two, but I couldn't do it. So I switched tactic to get a bounty, which I believe after somebody blue kills red and then I killed blue. I think blue was Tombstone and he killed Hectic and then I killed Tombstone after that. So that brings me to 5. In this, my goal was to get one bounty and then feed bounties or the game to people higher in points of me. So this way that way I'm still third in points. Now, confirm to me, since I fed white there, and that was the only other person that could possibly tie, I should be third for points, correct?
You are third in points, that's correct.
All right, so I did that math correctly. I was going to do the red bounty in the end there, but white put his troops at the bottom of Italy. It's completely cucked me, so I just full sended him.
And white was beating up on you all game.
A little bit. He seen I was going for that. What was that? Central or Eastern Europe bonus, the one next to the. Yeah, and then he puts his 8 in there, and I'm like, okay, well, I can't quite hit an 8, so I said, forget it. I'm going for Scandinavia, which was, I guess that I don't know. That had to be it. And then Tombstone left me alive in Russia, at the tip there, so I left him alive at the tip of Scandinavia. So. Kill guard for kill guard. It was fair. But then he bought it out, which scared the shit out of me because I didn't know where his bot was gonna go.
Yeah.
Because I had 14 there, maybe 13. He had a 19. I was like, please don't let that hit me.
Yeah, that's always nerve wracking when someone bots out at that point.
Super nervous.
Could go anywhere.
Nervous.
Yeah, but third place finish. That's good. Solid start for the tourney.
Can we get? How do we get Poggers in this this VC?
I've asked for anyone that would like to come talk. I'll ping them. Let's see if it works.
I'm curious if what his plan was, because I seen him activate a stack and I was like, ah, shit, here we go.
He's coming. You felt like he targeted you in Mont Saint Michel. Yeah, he's coming in.
I feel like he had tunnel vision on me. I think he saw me as the threat in that game and he wanted me out.
Poggers, welcome in.
Hello.
Spud's talking very positively about you.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
I am so positive. Give me your rundown, Poggers, for all 3 games.
So for the first game, I didn't know I was gonna win. I didn't think I was gonna win. I came in, I was super nervous. I had a pretty mediocre spawn. And somehow, I don't know how I managed to secure a solid position. I was a little nervous that you were gonna hit Hectic down there, in the wall, east wall, and have him hit me for cards.
The red 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the red
Yeah,
4.
I did think about it, but I didn't.
But fortunately, you didn't hit him, and then he hit you for whatever reason. And
Yeah, he
I
said
guess
it was he said it was retaliation for me attacking him, but I'm like,
I
what do you
don't
mean?
get that.
I don't know what he's
And-
talking about here because I killed his 8 after he broke my bonus. That was the process of events, correct?
That was
Yes,
yeah.
that's
That was what
correct.
happened.
Okay, I was like, I was really confused when he said that. Like, you attacked me first. No, I didn't. Gaslight me, bro. What do you mean?
So after I saw that he hit you, I knew it was going to be a little war. I thought he was going to do more. It was uneventful.
Oh,
What
I was ready for him to do more. You seen where I was stacking on that choke?
I saw that. I was hoping for him to do more. And that really, I calculated it. If he had done anything extreme, I would have won. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a bounty because the first bounty is 5 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I just went for the bounty, and I was like, okay, well, I have a pretty solid position. I need to break white, that's for sure. So I broke white, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I just break everyone else. So then that happened, and then I spread myself too thin, and all the rest is history.
Tommy is
Magic.
in the waiting room now, Mitch.
What?
For
Tommy Pickles is in the waiting
Oh,
room.
he's in there. Yeah, let me go.
Yeah.
the second game, I was really nervous. I really thought you were gonna hit me, but fortunately,
Oh my god, bro! I was on you. I was on it. I was like, you know what?
You were
I'm gonna
worried
get
when
this guy.
Spud
I
said
told you.
tunnel
I
vision.
told you.
I do, and I felt it. You were hounding on me.
Oh, I was ready. I was ready. But you had red unknowingly protecting you, had blue unknowingly protecting you, and then black stepped in there, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Black moved his troops towards you. I could have hit his 1, but I was like, nah, I'm hitting Poggers 4.
Well, he moved towards me because I was card blocking him. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna place a 3 there, like a little landmine in case you were to hit it, because I knew that your 9 was activated, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave a little bit there, so he doesn't hit me. And I accidentally card blocked black, which kind of worked out in my favor a little bit. And then after that, he just hit me.
Black attacked what?
He attacked
White?
the 6, the red
Yeah,
6.
oh, red 6, yeah, and then Tombstone kills him after that because he was just too weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was lining up for that kill.
Tommy.
Oh,
Tommy, how did you feel about your performance?
I
today?
appreciate you trying to protect me at the end there after I fed you white.
yeah. I was hoping he didn't have a set, and I was like, all right, you know what? I don't think I can get you. Let me just at least try to protect you. Then I had the set on 3, but yeah, I couldn't. I can't be more happy though. I think I was kind of fed the points, especially in game 1.
Oh yeah, I was trying. At the end
But
of
you
game 3, I
know,
was trying. Because as soon as white cucked me, I was like, nah, this ain't happening. White dies.
Yeah.
After the first game, honestly, like I've been like trying to like work and play. After the first game, like zoned out, like thinking like, all right, yo, I won a game. I got 3 bounties in that game, and I kind of like zoned out. Second game, I don't even remember. Then I was like,
That was the Iceland game.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
That one always goes really fast. I
Yeah,
have a
and then
question for
I
you though,
saw
Tommy.
and I was like, oh, yo, everybody leave me alone. I can't talk to you. So
I got a quick question for you though, Tommy.
what's up?
The 2 at the bottom of Russia that's cucked by the blizzards and Tombstone. Why did you? It looked like
Okay.
you went straight into that.
Yeah, well, I was thinking I think you were in Russia. Stone looked like he wanted to take that bonus. I want to lose that 4 because Black had like Egypt, like North Africa over there. So I wanted to, since you were protecting Red, I wanted to get in that corner so Red could protect me. So that was my thought process, like knock you out of that position. You were in like the middle of the and I just wanted a little protection because I was only on the left side.
Yeah. So you're worried
Game
maybe
in
about
France.
me at this point because you're just all there. Poggers could
Well,
get you. I could get
you
you.
and Black.
Yeah. Poggers was
Yeah, Black was
that,
in the
yeah.
top left, and I was like, oh man, like one of these guys could break me, and then they'll be getting a lot of bonuses, and I can't really retaliate. So let me just try and protect myself. Somebody could have a kill guard on me, and then when he botted out, I was like, oh no.
That was like, oh yeah, that was my reaction.
It's like finally Spud's not over there no more. You and your tunnel vision, Poggers, I swear.
Hey,
There was I
Spud,
didn't
there
I,
What
was
I'm
I didn't
loving
know
a.
it was
about
anyone. I really thought I could go for your kill. I wasn't looking at the numbers. I was just like, okay, I gotta go for Spud. He's at 4 cards, and frick everyone else. And I smashed and I smashed and I smashed and I should have hit one more. I should have hit one more or a couple more with my twos, but that's how that game went. But
It was an
especially,
impressive win. The 70 win at the end of game 1. Like he
yeah,
did a 2v1 for it.
Yeah.
Did you catch
Close.
that? Like it was right
Yeah.
there. I
Well,
was like, he's got to try, and he
yeah,
gets
was
it.
right
I don't
there.
know. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I feel like 2v1s, whenever somebody has one position left and one troop, it's actually a lot higher, I think, that it's going to win. That's why I
the
just
game
blitzed it.
the game feeds it to you.
The game kind of feeds it a little bit. That's why
Really?
I kind of just blitzed it. I don't know. I have that feel like a lot of like 1v1s that I do and stuff. Like it always seems like that last one you never lose.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's true or not, but
Spud, we counted, and you definitely had the
Especially like
70.
the way the guys that use are all killing each other just to be
On
defeated,
Iceland.
and then
Yeah.
you've got to play each
Nah.
other as a team
Yeah, so
later.
on
That'll
the
be fun.
right after
When
your
you've all
bounty,
been
Spud,
screwing
you
each other
had
for about
the
10 games, and then
you had the 70
Yeah,
easy, right?
I really thought he had the game. It's the moment he did not get that 70%, I was like, okay, well, I'm the weakest. I got to go for it. I'm going to be on 4 cards the next round. And surely enough,
Yeah. Well, I guess that was a mistake by me. I was coming off of that round 1 where it's like, well, I
Yeah.
want to get another bounty.
Yeah, you were focused
And
on the
so-
bounties for sure.
I was, yeah. Maybe I should have just tried for the 70.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
everybody
yeah.
was going to hit all my ones anyway, so even if I failed,
Right.
I guess it really
There's no
doesn't
way it was
matter.
gonna last another turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just curious if you were looking at it or not when you got.
I
to that.
did look at it, but I'm thinking I was the territory short because there's still like a Pogger stack, a white stack, and then I think there was
Yeah, there were 6
There was-
stacks
there was
left,
something,
which is
yeah.
what you needed, but you had access to all the ones at that point, so
yeah,
You
that's a
could have done
mistake
it.
by me.
Yeah.
I don't really play Iceland 70%. I don't think many
Nobody
people
does.
do. It's definitely
Oh,
left
man.
field settings.
yeah,
But-
nobody does.
I played
a
one
weirdo
practice
they came
game and
up
I was
with
like,
that.
this is stupid.
They are ridiculous settings. 100%. But there's 3 games, and I think Mitch is right by throwing that right in the middle. Because if
yeah.
you're going to throw shit settings in there,
Mhm.
why not just throw them in the middle? They're going to be quick and over anyway.
Yeah, they mess with you a
So
little bit.
why not? It's a nice
Yeah.
filler game. But
Yeah.
it is shit settings, Mitch. Like I'm sure you're
And
aware
then
of this.
isn't there one where it's France 70% too?
That's right. That's
Is there
round
a-
1. That's next week. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man,
France.
that's
70.
gonna be interesting.
It's just about as
And
wild. as
and I
that.
think it's with blizzards too. So
That's
like
right.
Well, I think that would be helpful with blizzards. Actually, you might be able to cuck up.
Yeah,
some
it's a
line.
little too crazy without blizzards. You gotta have something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we'll see. But that was probably the most fun I've had playing. And even like the settings kind of sick. Like we're all going against each other, and we all got to team up in however many weeks.
Yeah, exactly. So don't hate each other too much. Like, don't have that tunnel vision that Spud was threatening on Poggers.
Well, it's because Pogger started with it. All right, I told him last night. I was like, man, if you play like this, because we were playing Play with Friends game with Pete on his stream last night.
Yeah.
Pogger's doing some crazy shit, and I was like, bro, if you play like this, I'm targeting you. Like you're out of here. I can't do this. Like you need to play right, play competitively. Because yesterday was just a fuck around game.
It was.
Even Pete was like, nah, he's just messing around. It's a Play with Friends game. Tomorrow he'll come in there and play right. I was like, all right, cool. And he comes in here and tries to kill me, bro. I was like, no, you can't do it. Stop it. And then after that, Tommy, it was just a wrap because you got my cards with only killing, 8 troops maybe? So
Yeah, he fed that so nice. I was like, all right, this is beautiful.
he's like,
I was
I'm
screaming.
hungry.
I was like, keep going, keep going, keep going. Because I knew it was gonna be. I was like, oh damn, if he doesn't do it, I'm gonna have to hit Black because Black had the whole left side of the
Yeah,
map.
they
Yeah,
did.
oh yeah, it started with that too, because Black went and cleared my territories out of the left, and I'm like, oh my god, Poggers is gonna come
Yeah.
after me now.
And I did.
This is bullshit. And And then you did, and then I was like, he's not going to make it. All right, well, now Tommy has it. All right, he's going to be the winner. So now I'm already thinking about how I'm going to feed Tommy points in the next 2 games, just so no other person comes into the lead, or I'm having to risk tying somebody for third. This is a question I had, Mitch. How are you breaking ties?
So the first tie is direct bounties on each other. So
What
if
I
you're
was
tied
thinking.
with someone who had the most bounties directly on the person you're tied with. And then the second tiebreaker is most bounties, and the third tiebreaker is most bounties against the group winner. There's a couple others.
Okay,
And,
so
what
you
are
have
there?
different
There's
options
3
mapped out.
different
That's good.
rounds.
Say it again.
There's like 3. So like next week we'll have a different group where we play different people in the U.S. settings.
You got it. Yeah. So
Gotcha.
Poggers may have enough points, likely has enough points to get through automatically, and you might, Tommy, with 24. It'll be close. So you guys might get through the round 1 automatically and play in round 2
Mhm.
next, which is 2 weeks away.
Gotcha.
Get good points, get a bye week.
There you go.
And basically, like, would we still have to play next week, like just in case, like, or after next week points reset?
Yeah, so points reset every week. So it's just in your
Oh,
group.
okay.
Like right now, these work for your seeding for next week, but they'll be wiped. So we won't use them again. And then you just got to
Gotcha.
finish from here on out. It's just about finishing top 3 in your group every time.
Gotcha.
Awesome. All right, you guys.
Cool, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Hey,
game. Thanks
my
for the
GG's,
video
energy.
now.
everybody.
GG's, yeah.
See you
Bet.
guys.
Yeah.
All right, that was a wrap on United States qualifier seeding round, Group 13. Poggers with the win over Tommy Pickles, aka Spud Top's Tombstone side, and Hectic Doctor. We are about 10 minutes away from starting Canada Group 3. Let me put up who's supposed to be in Canada Group 3 so you guys can get pumped. And then I'll be back in just a few minutes, right at the top of the hour, to get it started. See you guys in a few minutes.